Bonjour, mon petit fromages. Welcome back to another episode of L.A Noire with me, Mick Cheddar. I realized if anyone's coming into this and I haven't already said, this is an accent. I'm putting it on.
We need to ask you
the
some
persona, everything. It's just whatever.
Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, not having any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of schhhtunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Hello, my
What's
friend.
your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Mind if I ask you some questions?
he's completely
Mr.
put on at my
McCaffrey?
name.
I'm
Actually,
just a
cheesy.
starving
Or,
writer,
you know,
Detective.
other things. But,
What do
hi.
you want to ask
Just so you
about?
know.
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
See, this man's talking
How well
quite
did you
softly and
know?
quietly, and I'm just bellowing at him
Can't
for some
say that I
reason.
knew her. It was more like
I also cannot see because, like, that is a neckerchief, right? You're not just very hairy under there. Anyway.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes.
Oh,
Strikes,
it's the neckerchief. Okay.
workers' rights. That kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Okay.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, she has a book of yours.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again.
God, I miss
barely
book.
knew the woman.
Sorry. Book. Describe Governor McCaffrey.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
So she knew where
I
you
saw her
live?
go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for
So
the
I should just
information.
take your word for it, is what you said. Is what you're saying. Interesting. Why is it now gold wrapped? Oh, so where the fuck is my car?
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
11 King, en route.
Okay, fine.
Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Now I'm going to the bowling alley first. Sorry. The captain can wait. Yeah, wait, sir, they just took away my car.
Give me a break.
Shut up! I wanted my car back, Rusty. I'm so pissed. We're going to try and finish this case, this episode, okay? We're going to try and get it done. I'm not going to do any of the street crime stuff. Just going to focus on the case. But, like, I get it. The thing didn't have a radio in it, but that's a bit dickish. To just, like, you can't even order them. Like, it's not like, you know, oh, ring, I want the car. Okay. 1224, bowling alley. Awesome. What is going on in the bowling alley then? It's a bit harsh. Like, I love that car. That car was cool, man. I found some shitty cars in some of these secret garages, and that one was awesome.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
That sign say bowling is
Detective
25
Phelps.
cents.
Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am.
See,
You
he
know
just
the name
bellows it, doesn't he?
Evelyn
He
Summers?
shouts everything.
Like I should. Oh,
He shouts
maybe
everything.
Jimmy's friend,
Jimmy?
James Tiernan.
Second time he throws
the
his name now.
pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him,
Where can we find you?
Sometimes the other lady is the fun
He'll be
lady.
around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Other lanes towards the back.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our
Down
jobs
the left
will
side
be
of the
mobile.
alley.
This one. The one sat on his own?
Recommend the special, miss?
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Are you talking to me?
Boy, this steak had seen better days. What's the special of the day?
Which one is fucking James Tiernan? She did say at the back, didn't she?
This is a tasty burger.
Okay, great for you. I'm so happy for you then, my friend.
He's only a writer. He can't really help it.
What happens if I just run down the alleys?
Work that case with the lady cut up like the dog.
Ah, I can't. Just gonna get in everybody's faces. Ah, I'm spoiling your game. Oh, wait a minute. Did she mean at the back of the? Oh, maybe she meant at the back of the seeing. Maybe not like the actual store or the alley. Yeah, she probably meant back here.
Tiernan!
Yeah, she did.
LAPD!
Yo, Dick. Ah, you sons of bitches. Why do you always run? Every time you run. Shoot at the car. Shoot at the car. Right. That's a car though. Why? No, that. Okay, that's fine. So, no, that is true. The game steals my car, I steals the game's car.
for? Get after him! We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
What is the extra
These
weight?
are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Such as
Or a
yourself.
middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Trying Rusty, you son bitch.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying to.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
Dude, I am driving. You are lucky you actually get to get shot off.
At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Shoot his face off. That's a nice car.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the... That is the end of that.
Damn you.
About fucking time.
Fucking tell me about it. This prick.
Put your hands where I can see them.
I think Rusty already did that, dude. He had a gun trained on him. I think he already took care of that for us. Stupid ass. Dickhead. Why run? Why do they always run? You might not even be responsible. What I was gonna say is like, a nice car is really cheap in the 1940s? Because he was driving quite a nice car. Oh, no, that's not my car, is it? That's not my car. No, this is just a car. Just not my car. I want my fucking car. Right, now we can go to the police station. Slightly annoyed though. I still want my fucking car back, man. I love that car. Fucking Batmobile was awesome. Okay, wait, go. How the fuck did I use that one? Sorry. Normally, I fuck these up, don't I? I was so prepared to crash and die. Oh, Jesus Christ. That one was good. I won't say it was skillful because it was pure luck. Purely luck. Just maybe a little bit of me. Maybe a little bit. Not a lot. Just a tiny smidge. You know, just a tiny smidge. Right, okay. Now give me the case. Give me the crime case. Give more cases. 12:52. I'm solving all of this within like 2 hours. I did the pawn shop to like 10 o'clock.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Guy who's pretending to be dead. I did indeed do
Yeah, I'm
that.
thinking of moving up to a 45.
with Ray
I want to put him down to one round.
Oh. Is there another letter?
I want to make homicide.
Or is he going to be angry about me having... Get out of the way, dude. Is he going to be angry about the case?
Want another accommodation? Straight through the red light. Let you know.
Hello, my friend.
What's about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same
Got
color.
that classic man.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Yes, sir. You know I'm getting this all done in one day. So daily report, there be one report. Just saying.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Get an address, trace address of Grosvenor McCaffrey. Why am I doing this? Is that no one hit just in the thing I could ask? Can I just ask the desk? No, I have to apparently go across the road, use a phone across the road. This is stupid. That is stupid. Did you just come up just to blow smoke in my face? You're an asshole. What's a dickhead?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Okie dokie, thank you, my lady.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to go to the apartment. And then I guess, once we get him, it'll be like the double interrogation thing again? Like we did with the pedophile and Muller?
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
I don't like Rusty. There are times when I think, oh, Rusty and me, you are finally getting on together. And then there's times like this where I'm thinking, do you know what? I would happily put you behind bars. And part of it just, I don't know, like... don't get me wrong, like the Peter Fowles deserve to be put away. That I'm kind of glad we did that one. But like... part of me just thinks that... I don't know, maybe... I mean, it seems like he'd be happy to put anybody away, whether they deserved it or not, is what I'm saying. Like, whether they were a pedophile or not, I feel like he was just happy enough to close the cases. I mean, he didn't say that bit there, he just said if it turned out if you get caught or whatever. Oh, 443, that expedited quite a lot. 4 hours, just like that. Somehow. I don't know. Anyway, come on, let's go. Let's get this on. Oh, wait a minute. I should have took it this one. McCaffrey is number 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Okay, where's the stairs? There. I am going upstairs, aren't I? Room 1 to 2, 3 to 4. So yes, upstairs. This man's supposed to be a communist, yes? It feels like he's living in quite a nice place. 5 to 6 is this way. And the golden knob is the winner of the day.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
So kick it in. Oh, is it the other half of the letter? Yes, it is. Take long before you are healed and you can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy. You can come and go as you please. I will come for you and you can return to your normal life. I will care for you, and you can attempt to return to your life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you. But I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my
At
door,
the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
and the rift between us will be ended. With love and understanding, your mother, Augustus Summers. Okie dokie. Oh, no. What is this one?
Doesn't look like
Fundamentals of critical thinking. I always critically think of myself. Oh, man. You have a bloody shirt. Oh, this is pretty obvious then, isn't it? I'm sorry, I need to turn it in a certain way for it to focus on the what? The blood?
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Then it says
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Carruthers.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
The
Down the hall and
stairs.
up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Is that not a clue? I'm sorry, but blood on the shirt is not a clue? It's not what I fucking registered before. Whatever. Right, so let us go upstairs then. You are so nosy, aren't you, lady?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Rooms this way, up the stairs again. I seem like a decent guy. He is right, I am. What can I say? Mate, you are so screwed. You are on the roof, there is no way off.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
What do you fucking think? Sorry. What did you... Oh, you are a son of a bastard. Like, what, he's gonna throw a pigeon at me? Like, that is ever going to work, is it, my friend? What a dickhead. An absolute tool.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is.
Give me a car. Come on, when are you gonna do the chargy tackly thing? Why can't I just pull my gun and aim at this bastard? Got you! Yeah, thank you! Fuck you! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! I swear to God! That is bullshit! That is bullshit! This is absolute bullshit! Would you fucking get him already? Fucking shitbag! I hate this!
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering
Oh, yeah,
Evelyn
punch!
Summers.
Boom! Suck a dick! Sacre bleu! Ah. Anyway, yes, so there must be a way to pull out my gun that I am missing.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
I think it's McCaffrey.
Yes, Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
No, I think it's McCaffrey.
Whoever did it. What's that Dahlia
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall
I
we?
agree. Let's just focus
Then
on this
we can
one.
Sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
I agree. We should just focus on what we have right now because otherwise it's going to get way too confusing. And I already need it simple anyway. So let's just focus on what we have got here. How about that? Also, I did not realize how long this tunnel was. But they seem to work out pretty well. Okay, seriously.
You're gonna kill us!
I'm gonna kill us because physics does not work, Rusty. Fucking car should have been able to go through a chain link fence. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is the end of the case. We shall put someone away behind bars. Who definitely deserves it this time.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Yes, sir.
Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Why am I the one getting spoken to like this? Why not Rusty?
Homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that.
Who's in this one?
I want to make.
This is Grosvenor.
You know you made.
I wanna talk to the other guy first though. He's been sitting in there for longer. I want to talk to this one first. Yo, dickhead.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Okay, relationship with the victim.
Describe your relationship with Evelyn.
I barely knew Evelyn.
You are full of shit, my friend.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Well, you were still last seen together. Victim was last seen with you, you dickhead. McCaffrey testifies to seeing victim enter a hotel with Tiernan.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library.
Okay.
We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink.
More.
I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
I do not believe you, and you should tell me the truth, so.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
I don't think I have the evidence for this one yet.
McCaffrey, you better give us something.
No, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
Okay. Alibi.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Okay, so I was about to take that as the truth, but your eyes and your gulping, I feel like you're lying.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
Ooh, I forgot about the argument with the boy.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me.
Right?
She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
So the car you got into the bowling alley, you stole that too?
Lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I don't like the
report
answer.
says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Okay. Leave the interrogation for
Evelyn
now.
was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
That's cool.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Right, so let's go talk to the other guy first. The other guy second.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
The captain can be that dickhead.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
No, I just think you are a lying
People
piece of
who run from
shit.
the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Okay, alibi first.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Well, that is a lie.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having
I don't know what I've got to back it up.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
Did I press 2? I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Oh, bollocks.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained
Did I press down?
clothes.
I might press down.
We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
James's accusation? Yes, Timon's accusation.
Tiernan is prepared to testify
Demons.
that you threatened
Demons.
Evelyn's life in his
James's.
presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down.
I'm so pissed at myself. I meant to press
but he
3.
was throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Fuck's sake. Press the wrong fucking button. So now what do? I use the phone?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Bollocks.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Can I not just look up Grosvenor's criminal record while I'm here?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh, I can. That's what I'm doing.
Just a moment, detective.
Just a moment, detective.
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
So he's got the record
Thanks
for
for
it.
your help.
So,
that guy from the papers.
should I go back in now and ask him?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Let's ask him now.
Down to 1 round.
I think, if I have a question for it. Military service.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things.
You're such an actor,
All
don't
I
you?
wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Look, I'm pressing 3 this time. I know I pressed
You're
lie.
lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because you have an assault charge. Do you not think if I'm just leading you on with this, do you not honestly... You're a fucking dickhead, I swear
We
to
know
God.
all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death and
Like, seriously.
You've never been in combat.
What? I mean, you're supposed to be intelligent,
Your whole
no?
life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore.
Oh.
She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Okay, I will charge this guy. I just want to go and ask James one more question. Because I feel like that is what's, like, is the point here, like, to keep going between the two. And I'm gonna need every freaking point that I can get in order to, you know, get 5. I don't think I'm gonna get 5 stars. Don't think that's going to happen.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James.
Yes.
Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
What is the question? Events prior to murder.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Oh, because I have now McCaffrey's accusation.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Why wouldn't... I don't understand. Look, okay, McCaffrey's accusation is against James, yes? McCaffrey testifies to Tillman, confessing and asking for help of disposing evidence, yes.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
It's not you.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box. And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn. And that it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me. And I don't know, detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it.
I mean, there's genuine remorse in the man's eyes there. I mean, I can't think it was him. No. McCaffrey, we're saying McCaffrey. Fucking dickhead over there, McCaffrey. We're going to say it's him. That some pompous ass son bitch. No fucking way. Come on then, let us get it over with. McCaffrey, you are being charged with the murder of Evelyn Summers. Charge suspect.
Governor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
I still can't believe I got that first question wrong.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Yes, sir. I really do like him, but it just feels so strange. I mean, he's on a crusade. I would have thought he would want to kill, catch the right person. The studio secretary murder. Questions correct. 14 and 15. Fuck's sake. It's a bastard one thing about butt press the wrong button. Gordon McCaffrey could tell a memoir from his cell on death row. Okay. That is the end of that episode, I think. Unless there is a cutscene, maybe again. We are doing well. I think. I hope so. I don't know. We're gonna cutscene. Oh, that looks nuts, doesn't it?
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy.
Why has that never been like a fight
rally
like
with
this?
the first and try for the Nambus. It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with two Nambus and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Oh, dissension in the ranks. Right, thank you very much for coming to today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please chuck some cheddar on the like button. Next time, the Quarter Moon Murders shall be our case. But in the meantime, stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy, and I will see you again for another episode. If you have enjoyed it, please chuck some cheddar on the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and continue to share the channel far and wide. Or just share the thumbnails. The thumbnails are amazing, designed by a fantastic person in the community, Amy Mischief Pop. If you haven't been to her Instagram page already, be sure to swing by. I will put links in the description as always. But her thumbnails still deserve to be shared out a lot. The new one for the device is beautiful. It's awesome. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. But we'll be on to it soon, hopefully. In the meantime, catch you later. Bye-bye.